Welcome to Marty's Toolbox. For today's video, we have the AEW World Championship Replica review. If you guys did not watch last week's video, I unboxed this, told you how much I got it, told you where to get it from. Yeah, so I did end up buying this from a Pakistani maker, actually. And it is a really, really good looking title. I got the John Moxley nameplate, as you can see right there. So this is going to be the in-depth review of the belt. So again, if you didn't watch last week's video, go check out the unboxing. A very cool video, in my opinion. This is my first unboxing and review of a replica belt I've done, so this is a learning process for me. But anyways, let's look at this. So taking a look at the front of the belt, we do have all of the little circle gems going all around, as you can see right here. Just like that. There's the little world ones as well. It says world right here with these logos right there. There we go. On each side of it. More right here, there's a little triangle with a bunch of gems in it, as you guys can see. More patterns all around the plates. Just like that. There is the main logo. It does have the little broken up letters for AEW, which is how the main one is as well, as you guys can see. And it's not too much of being broken up, so it doesn't look really bad. It just looks natural compared to the normal AEW belt. Oh, we're losing focus. There we go. Look natural to the AEW belt, because the normal AEW belt does have little cracks in it. Down here we have more gems, more of these circle gems actually. Man, this camera does not want to focus today. There we go. You have the world right here. You have the more circles, more pattern, and the metal. Another triangle. It does say champion, just like that. The John Moxley nameplate. The nameplate looks accurate towards other belts. So, nonetheless, not bad. And then you do have the outside right here. It goes around the whole main plate, giving it that little shape to it. And then down here you do have the little leather swivels, so the leather is actually stamped and decorated and stuff, which is very cool. So let's look at the side plates right here. Again, you have the big world this time around and the mini AEW logo. Again, this one is cracked. As you can see, it looks really, really good. More gems, more pattern in the metal, and it is textured, which is very nice. Here is the outside of it, or the main plate again, or the side plate. Oh, I cannot speak today. There we go. The side plate. And right here, you got little textures on the metal. Again, the little shape around it, giving it that AEW title look. So I'm happy that he did get that accurate. And here is the other minier side plate. So you can see the little corner right here, that gives it a texture, just like that. It does have more of these circle gems on it, more pattern. This pattern right here looks really, really, really good. As you can see, it does have another AEW logo, and they do pop out, as you guys can see, just like that. And then there is just a look at the side plates and the side of the belt. So let's take a look at the leather in-depths now. Main area. Let's start on the main area of the belt. As you can see, as I briefly mentioned earlier, it does have these swivels on it. It is textured. It is very floppy though, which I will demonstrate later when we get towards the back of it. Textures all around the belt makes it look amazing. And that's just like the outside of it. The middle of it, normal leather, I guess. Does have a pattern on it, as you guys can see. A little mess up right here. This is more of like an indent. Let's see if I can focus on that better. You can see a little crack-ish right there. Not too bad for this being a bootleg though. I mean, kind of expected a lot worse than this, but I actually got a lot better. So I am very, very happy with how this belt turned out. There is the side of it. Again, more indents on the leather. So let's turn it around now, actually. The back does have the AEW stamps on it. Let's actually zoom out a little bit. It does have the AEW stamps all around the leather, which I think is very cool. The buttons on it, of course. There is the side of it. And then here's the back. It does have the normal bootleg, like, covered up screws. The leather is a little cracked and messed up right here. But again, not that bad for being a bootleg, as you can see. So I'm actually going to unstrap this and just lay it down so we get a better view of the leather. Here we are with the back of the leather with it laid down, more light on it. There is cracks and little leather bunched up on it, especially right here and on this side and right here as well. But that is where the side plate is, so it does make sense of why it is so messed up. The leather up here is floppy, very, very floppy, and bent right here, but that is because of the box. You can just easily bend it back and you have no problem with it. It is a little messed up here, but they're nonetheless though. I mean, I'm basing this off of a bootleg, not for like a AEW replica or like a WWE shop version replica or anything like that. This is 2mm thick, if you guys were wondering. There you are. There is the view of that. Perfect leather. Well, not perfect leather, but perfect belt in my opinion. For the price I paid, I'm very happy with it. So let's flip it back to the front, give a little 360 again, and then we can end off the video. So again, here is the beautiful front of the belt. Very big belt, which I'm happy about. There will actually be a comparison between this bootleg AEW belt and the WWE Shop Network logo one. I actually have it right here, so I'll just show you guys what I'll be comparing these two belts next week. So if you do want to see that, be sure to check out next week's video. Anyways, that is all I do have for the review for you guys. Anyways, I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.